The sky turned an angry red. Smoke filled the air, choking the city of Los Angeles. It was 2023 and a wildfire of immense proportions was sweeping through the outskirts, fueled by strong winds and dry brush. The flames devoured everything in their path. Homes were reduced to ashes. Families were forced to flee, leaving behind their belongings and memories. The speed and ferocity of the fire left everyone stunned. News channels showed apocalyptic scenes. Firefighters, brave men and women, risked their lives to battle the blaze. They worked tirelessly, day and night, pushing their limits, but the fire was relentless. It seemed like an unstoppable force, consuming everything in its wake. The smell of smoke lingered in the air long after the flames were extinguished, a constant reminder of the devastation. The 2023 Los Angeles wildfire was a stark reminder of nature's power. It showed how quickly life as we know it can change. The fire left a trail of destruction, forever etched in the memories of those who witnessed it. It served as a wake-up call to address the growing threat of wildfires, particularly in the face of climate change. The once lush hillsides were now charred black. The fire had scorched the earth, leaving behind a desolate landscape. Trees that had stood for centuries were reduced to blackened skeletons. The air was heavy with the smell of ash and decay. It was a heartbreaking sight, a stark reminder of the fire's destructive power. The environmental impact of the wildfire was immense. Entire ecosystems were wiped out. Wildlife lost their habitats and sources of food. The soil, stripped bare by the flames, was vulnerable to erosion. The delicate balance of nature had been disrupted, and the long road to recovery lay ahead. The loss of trees and vegetation contributed to air pollution and affected air quality for months after the fire. The ash and debris that washed into rivers and streams polluted the water sources, impacting aquatic life. The long-term consequences of this environmental damage were yet to be fully understood. It was a stark reminder that the environment is not invincible. It is fragile and needs our protection. The wildfire served as a wake-up call to take climate change seriously and to implement sustainable practices to prevent such disasters in the future. Amidst the ashes and despair, there were stories of resilience. Communities came together to support one another. Neighbors helped neighbors, offering food, shelter, and a shoulder to cry on. The spirit of Bayanihan, deeply ingrained in Filipino culture, shone through in the face of adversity. The recovery process was long and arduous. Families had lost their homes, their belongings, and in some cases their loved ones. The emotional toll was immense. The government, along with various NGOs and volunteer organizations, stepped in to provide aid and support. Funds were raised to rebuild homes and businesses. Counseling services were offered to help people cope with the trauma. Slowly but surely, the community began to heal. Scars remained, both physical and emotional, but so did the spirit of hope and resilience. The 2023 Los Angeles wildfire was a wake-up call. It highlighted the urgent need to address climate change and its role in increasing the frequency and intensity of wildfires. Drier conditions, higher temperatures, and stronger winds create a perfect storm for wildfires to ignite and spread rapidly. Human activities also play a role in exacerbating wildfire risks. Deforestation, careless disposal of cigarettes, and arson are some of the factors that contribute to wildfires. It is crucial to educate people about these risks and to promote responsible behavior in fire-prone areas. Prevention is always better than cure. Implementing stricter building codes in fire-prone areas, creating defensible spaces around homes, and investing in early warning systems can help mitigate the risks. We need to learn from the 2023 Los Angeles wildfire and take proactive steps to protect our communities and our environment from future infernos.